New information involving a Montana Department of Justice investigation 17 years ago into a former Miles City athletic trainer and decades of sexual abuse to male student athletes. Those new details coming from a filing from James Jensen's own federal defense attorney saying his client was interviewed back in 2002 by the Montana Attorney General's office for allegations of sexual abuse, but that nothing ever happened. Q2's Andrea Lutz has been reaching out to state and federal officials to learn why Jensen was never charged 17 years back. Andrea?
Well, Russ, I obtained a letter from the Montana Attorney General's office that says there wasn't sufficient enough evidence to pursue criminal charges against James Jensen back in 2003. Jensen already admitted in federal court this spring to sexually abusing hundreds of male student athletes while working as a trainer for Custer County High School. Although the contents of that DCI investigation aren't known at this time, we do know that the Assistant Attorney General at the time, John Connor, said he didn't have enough evidence to proceed with the prosecution, and all of that back in 2003. However, filings from Friday from Jensen's own federal defense attorney say back in 2002, Jensen himself admitted to the abuse, but it was the state statute of limitations laws that prevented him from being charged. The filing also says that male student athletes were of the age to give consent. I did speak with Bill Mercer this afternoon, who was the U.S. Attorney for Montana at that time, and he tells me there would have been no good reason for the federal government to assist in the investigation because of jurisdiction. He also says he doesn't recall hearing about Jensen's sexual abuse back in 2003. We do want to let you know that Jensen is to be sentenced in federal court to charges of coercion. It's going to happen tomorrow in Billings Federal Court. And tonight we have learned that he has been relocated back to Billings, where he is in Yellowstone County's detention facility. Russ.
All right. Thank you, Andrea.